boxing at its finest. I'm so bummed. I thought he was better than that. His comparison to BLM makes me think he's not as well read and intelligent as he claims to be. Very disappointing. Someone says that Jews concerned about anti-Semitism are just doing all lives mattering. What they're saying is that Jews are being privileged Karens for caring about that. And then once again, go back to that, what the Termatang, I forget her fucking name, the head of Twitch Inclusive Marketing said. A lot of people claim to be against racism and other forms of bigotry, but they really believe that Jews don't count. Like the women working at Twitch. Oh my God, you read my mind. Like the women working at Twitch's diversity team who complained about Jewish people being offended by Kanye's open anti-Semitism. There's been endless people trying to smear Ethan that specific way since October 7th to now. Doesn't it surprise me that Hassan would borrow this smear since he knows his audience is already receptive to it? He's literally just picking up the snark talking points. Some of the shit he's saying I can't even believe. Oh
my God.
You'll have good luck for the rest of the week. Here's Hassan. This isn't directly related, but I think it's hilariously petty. He went down to Skid Row to donate clothes, and he brought all of his Teddy Fresh clothes to hand out to homeless people, which is fine, but obviously he's trying to say something, obviously, right? Like, come on.
I feel you.
And the thing is, like, now Hassan is like, oh yeah, Teddy Fresh is ugly. It's like, then why did you ask me for Teddy Fresh every time you were here? I did not beg you to take it and to wear it. You asked for it, okay? You asked for shit and we gave it to you. So once again, you're admitting to be a fucking phony liar who pretended to be my friend for 2 years for clout. I mean, that's not a good thing.
We got a black denim shirt. What about these pants? These are back up.
Also, these pants are pretty nuts. Like, I mean, beggars can't be choosers, right? But like, of course, they're, this is,
Dude, there's gonna be some really stylish people down there, and
yeah,
it's
exactly.
my neighborhood actually.
This is risky fashion here.
Yeah.
Holy shit, those are sick.
You gonna keep going? Those are some nice pants. I wish I had.
Sick, bro.
Looking like a polo shirt. Yeah, you want button-up shirt?
Yeah.
But they're crazy. No, you don't like that one? All right, hold up. No problem. What about this one? Nope, you don't like that one? All right.
My favorite is when
Damn, even the homeless don't want that trash.
Yeah.
people come up and he's like, oh, you want this? And they're like, no. I don't want that shit. That's ass, dude. That's ass.
Yeah.
This shit is too crazy. It's so funny. No, it's just like there was one guy who came over and he pulled out all these like the Guy Fieri button downs, and the guy's like, no. He's like pulling all of them.
There's a clip of him on stream. I don't know if we have it, being like, someone's like, can you finally admit now that all the Teddy Fresh clothing is ugly? And he's like, listen. Oh, it is. Thank you. Like, doesn't he see that this is a self-own? Like, I'm not the one who's being insulted by admitting you faked being my friend and lied about liking this clothing for 2 years. But you see what that says about you? Does your audience not see what this says about you?
Rocking the fucking Teddy Fresh. Ethan Klein in the building. 2022 leftovers era. God damn. Damn, that was a fit. That's the only Teddy Fresh shit that I actually really liked wearing.
That's crazy, because you used to fucking ask us for it every time you came in and wear it all the time. That's kind of insane, bro.
So you finally admit most is hideous? I'm not saying anything.
So he says, so you're finally going to admit it's all hideous? I'm not saying anything. Okay, man. I mean, listen. Who are you insulting right now?
I do want to... I was literally like ordering a bunch of stuff off the...
His fans, they admire like an openly like angry, mean, manipulative person. I genuinely think it's like I think if he looked like me, I really think that if he looked like me, this dude would have never fucking broke 100 live viewers. It's so obvious, bro.
The Teddy Fresh website.
TeddyFresh.com to release.
I saw a shirt and I was like, yo, that shirt's sick. He's like, you want it? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're lying.
Only Teddy Fresh shit that I actually really liked wearing.
But yeah, I want the oil spill shirt. We already
Yeah,
put that
you
down.
got this one, the one I'm wearing. Yeah.
I want the oil
So that's a lot. So you're lying about wanting that.
spill pants. I guess it has to
The
go along
shorts,
with it.
yeah,
the shorts.
yeah.
That's the only Teddy Fresh shit that I actually really liked wearing.
I want
sure.
that. I want that Teddy Skull and Crossbones sweater, triple XL.
He's really picking a lot of shit. I mean, he did not have to pick this much shit. He could have, if he was just trying to be nice, he'd be like, I'll take that one shirt. No, he wants every fucking thing. So we can give it away to the homeless people in a couple of years. Which is fine, you know. I have no problem with giving our clothes to homeless people. It's just obviously the insinuation of what he's doing.
Oh, if you have it.
Which color?
The red one.
That's the only Teddy Fresh shit that I actually really liked wearing.
Yeah, I like that.
Dude, how nice is that?
That's cool.
We call it, it's a kind of a special technique we have. It's called watercolor brushed tie-dye.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, it's dope.
I've never seen that before.
That's the only Teddy Fresh shit that I actually really liked wearing.
It's very unique.
I like the Teddy Fresh one in the middle too.
This one?
Between the two cardigans. Yeah, that one.
I'll get you that one.
That's the only Teddy Fresh shit that I actually really liked wearing.
I like that polo T-shirt.
This one?
Yeah.
That's for women.
That's the only Teddy Fresh shit that I actually really liked wearing.
Railroad denim carpenter pants.
Dude, he's picking out like everything on the fucking website. Man. You know what I mean? Save some water for the fish, as they say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, these I can get you.
Oh, really?
What's your waist size?
38.
That's the only Teddy Fresh shit that I actually really liked wearing.
They're pleated?
Fuck yeah, they're pleated, bro.
Okay, I want those too.
That's the only Teddy Fresh shit that I actually really liked wearing.
This is Hila's original art, by the way. Don't hurt my feelings, of course.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
I mean, obviously he's trying to be supportive and nice, but like, why did he pick everything? Why did he pick every fucking thing and then just like lie? Anyway, whatever. I thought it was just kind of illuminating in terms of kind of dude he is. Calling me narcissistic. Yeah, this is a fresh hot one right here. Let's see. Whoops. Let's try that again.
I think it's narcissistic most of the time. It's just like a narcissistic person who feels slighted and is desperately looking for an out, desperately looking for someone to point the finger of blame at. And if they were to just be like, I don't like this person because, I don't know, he gets, I don't like this person because he gets a lot of praise from a sector like news media and political figures that I actually hope wish would give me the praise.
Can you actually fucking believe he's saying that? That I'm jealous that he was on CNN? Like, are you actually kidding? You think I give a fuck? You know how much shit I don't agree to anything. Pierce Morgan's been on my nuts to appear on his show, and I keep saying no.
Literally like 3 emails a week from Pierce Morgan for the last
like,
3 months.
bro, I don't give a fuck about that. And I guess it's impossible for you to
They're
fathom
thirsty over there, man.
They're
that. I
hounding,
mean,
bro.
those guys
No
know.
hate to their producer who's been reaching out.
He's a nice guy, and obviously, I
Yeah.
think he's probably a fan too. So no offense, but it is funny.
Yeah.
They sent me an email, I think yesterday or the day before, and they're like, "All right, we got a big one for you here. You're not gonna be able to say no to this one.
Mm-hmm.
You and Hassan Piker debate." I was like, "No thanks." I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I'm not gonna give it to Pierce Morgan.
That's going to be our show.
Yeah,
You serious? Come on. Come on now.
Worth a try.
but again, I'm open to talking to Hassan. He just needs to watch the video first because, like, that's kind of the whole basis of the conversation, isn't it? Dude, it's about me. It's not a biography, dude. Not a biopic, bitch.
If you said that out loud, people would look at you and go, the fuck? That's a stupid way to operate. You know, why should I give a shit that like other political figures that you
Does he actually believe that? That I'm only doing this because I'm jealous that he's been on mainstream media. He's done like interviews with mainstream media. Does he really believe that? Is it possible he actually believes that? I don't think so. I don't think it's possible. I think he's knowingly lying there. It's just too fucking dumb to believe. Someone talking about Frogan. Love this one. They love hitting me with that mute.
Okay, did you watch the full video and fire Frogan yet? First of all,
Great question from someone that actually watched the video, knows what a pathetic piece of shit she is.
this is the operating, like, this is the brain operation that the smartest fans have. What do you mean fire Frogan? From what?
Being your fucking head mod. He does this thing where he acts like obtuse, like, what do you want me to do, kill her? What do you want me to do, ban her Twitch channel? I was like, no, she's your moderator, bro. She represents your community, and she's a giant piece of shit. What do you want me to do, bro? Fucking kill her?
Frogan is her own person. She's a content creator on her own. Yes, she mods in this community as well. But like, what do you mean fire Frogan?
Yeah, unmod her. That's what it means.
No.
That's
And the-
clearly and self-apparently what that means. Unmod her. That's what that means.
Answer is fucking no. Over what? Hummus? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, over hummus.
Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe she wanted to make a 9/11 cake. Yeah, let me act like that is the most scary thing.
You should probably watch the video, you know, because I explain it, you know, explain it there. You don't need a shadow box with your chatters about what was and wasn't in the video.
Thing I've ever said from a guy who literally said he wanted to bomb the NRA headquarters, or said that Ben Shapiro would be the first to go to the Holocaust camps. I can't.
This motherfucker is actually pulling the snark card. Now he's saying, he's being like, this. Can you believe this dude said he was gonna bomb the NRA or put Ben Shapiro in a or whatever he's. And by the way, I fucking play those clips like in the first 10 minutes of the video. Like I immediately own those two clips. But like, who would actually make that argument? Other than like a snark-brained freak. This bro is really pulling that card right now. It's unbelievable.
Can't believe Rogan made a edgy joke about 9/11. Oh no! Oh, she must be a terrorist. I guess you can only make edgy jokes if you're not a hijabi woman. You know?
Good. Always bring it back to racism. Always bring it back to the fact that she's a hijabi or that she's brown or whatever fucking thing that basically lets you walk all the way around the actual criticism of what I said. Very cool debate tactic, bro.
Like, what are we doing? Where is the consistency, guys? Come on. Also, it's so stupid. Envy and jealousy are different. Anyway, my point was that for me, I think a lot of people that end up
Oh, okay. Very good. Love it. I mean, I'm perpetually surprised by how fucking dumb the shit he's saying is, and that people are like, yeah, dude.
liberals who say, well, guess what, pro-Palestinians, you deserve this for voting for Jill Stein. Number one, Jill Stein, no motion, okay?
Yeah,
Even
again,
if all
and we're not saying you deserve it, but we're saying like you need to look in the mirror and take some serious self-reflection for the part that you played in this happening, especially considering that you are the movement. Remember, Hassan said, I am the movement. Well, lots of thanks to you, my friend. You're doing great. You're doing great, man. You saved them. You saved Gaza, bro. Fuck yeah.
Jill Stein voters voted for Kamala Harris, Kamala Harris still would have lost. That's number one. Number two, you know which administration also pulled UNRWA funding after Israel lied and said UNRWA was involved in October 7? The Biden administration. He's just making it permanent. This is yet another glaringly obvious example of like the uniparty principles.
You remember when Biden was like, I'm going to fucking ethnically cleanse Gaza and turn it into a casino resort? Literally the same. They're identical. Oh my god.
of American foreign policy. Okay? And not only is it uniparty, but what did I also tell you? It only becomes worse, right? It only becomes more right-wing. Oftentimes, the Democratic Party will not undermine the decisions of the previous administration, like with Donald Trump doing the Abraham Accords and numerous other pro-Israel things that greatly destabilized the region and caused October 7, as I pointed out many times.
He's doing great, man. I'm so glad that he was able to save Gaza. He is the movement. Here he is. Previously, we talked about Hassan was like, oh, you're a bitch. You're not on Twitter. You ran away. Well, here's Twitter. Okay, here's Hassan on Twitter, the app that he spends all day on. This country is so fucking cooked, man. A retweet from this account, Noctis Draven. Let's take a look at this account that he... wait. Oh, it's the next link. Let's take a look here. At
What a
the,
good guy.
At
Destiny
the
is a
account he
great
retweeted
guy.
here on X. Gave it a signal boost there, bud. Here's a video of... Here's a video of all the Jews at the New York Times. All the... Oh, shit. Wait, what happened? All the Jews at universities. Look at all of the Jews in Biden's appointments. Look at all of Trump's Jewish appointees. Oh my God, look at this list of Jews, you guys. There's fucking... So this is the account, by the way, that Hassan re-signal boosted. And he's being like, actually, you're fucking... You know, Hassan always says like about Rumble and Kick that it's a website for pedophiles and Nazis. Twitter has become the website for pedophile Nazis. And the fact that you... I'm assuming he unknowingly retweeted him. But the fact that you did do that is enough cause for concern here. You're signal boosting. And by the way, the overlap that you have in your opinions with people like this should also concern you. You're so quick to be like, you said something that Ben Shapiro would have said. It's like, well, you just retweeted a fucking Nazi. So what does that mean for you? Like, you know, a little pause for concern there, my friend. Awesome. Well done, sir. You're doing great on Twitter, man. You're really... Hey, you know what? You're fit. You're saving everything, bro. This one is unbelievable. This guy Xander on TikTok. Oh, man. There is... I'm always surprised by the level to which these people will stoop. Well, and then it's not just that. It's the internet's reception to it.
One more time.
Now, before you watch this, let me tell you. 150,000 likes on this. Okay? And it has, let's see here, 1.3 million views. Okay? Now, you guys watch this show, so you know. Let's see.
One more time. That's who some of you are defending. That is the person who decided to go on this whole anti-radical Islamic terrorism thing against basically Hassan. But yeah, that's what he's doing, right? That's what he's doing. One more time, just so you can see. Ethan has already been down the alt-right pipeline. He is becoming a master of it. Dare I say he's becoming the CEO of the company.
I am the CEO of the alt-right.
By the way, I'm not ignoring any of the arguments that he presented. There's just no argument. We already know Hassan's a socialist. Hello.
What does that have to... Dude, how fucking dare... These people, let me tell you, they are so comfortable telling Jewish people what's the correct way to act and respond to anti-Semitism. They're so fucking comfortable telling me what is the right way, a Jewish Israeli man, how I can interact with anti-Semitism, rationalize it, explain it, and joke about it. Imagine I told this dude, hey bro, you need to stop saying the N-word because me as a white Jewish guy, it makes me uncomfortable. That's literally what he's telling me. And instead of people being like, you're fucking insane, he gets millions of views, 150,000 likes, and comments like, Ethan Klein's a grifter. I still feel sorry for all the foolish people who worship a mediocre mouthpiece. Wow, he crashed out for real. Why did he do that? Ethan Klein still exists, unreal. Bruh, he's been on the enemy side. Like, bro, I'm a Jewish Israeli guy. And also the context of it was that I was analyzing. I was in the middle of calling out Elon Musk for doing a Nazi